Oh, unless we... Oh, I'm guessing what happens is we pump up the thing full of we get the nail gun or whatever, and then obviously I'm guessing we just like tell him to kill himself. Is that sort of like the thing? I don't know. Where are the nails? That's obviously a big thing. Anything? Nope. Titties. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Okay, so let's try and mind control him then. What can we tell him to do?
Lucius, I'm in the middle of something.
Her mind is too strong for your mind control. Your mind is too strong? Motherfucker. Okay, so let's go randomly try and control someone's mind of the pie. Okay, so somewhere okay, so I'm trying to sort of like to do like a million things at once, but so we need somewhere outside. There's just something which we need to do. There's a crow there as well. Oh wow, hello crow. Can we pick up this rock as well? Got a collection of rocks in there now. That's nicely done. Hello. Hello party guests. Hello party people. Can I control you? Huh. Okay. What about you? Can I control your mind, Dada? Here's her mind tutorial. I can imagine hers as well. Yep. What about you? It's pretty much anyone that happens to. I can imagine we're gonna probably have to kill. I can't like just tell him to kill him. That'd be like if I was really this like intent on killing people. That'd be the first thing I think of. Oh, your mind's apparently way too strong for me. Okay. Like, okay. Can I tell you to like make out of him or something? I love it's just like giving me like achievements just for like trying to mind fuck people. Okay, so her mind's too strong for you. I really have no idea. Okay. Something outside. Something outside. Ah! So this actually has a power cable. Okay. Ah, so... Ew. Does that mean there is power inside I need to do? Or something like that? Or what does this mean? Nothing. Okay, okay. I was thinking that like a little power cable going outside into here might mean something, but apparently I was severely mistaken. I really have no idea. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know. Honestly, I am stumped again. No surprise. I have a rock. A rock and a hard place. I don't know. I really have no idea. That seems to be a very common thing I'm saying right now. I do not know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is pushing towards that time where the YouTubes has to come out and we have to check on how to do stuff, because I am a little bit kerfuzzled right now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second. Okay, so it seems we have 2 destinations we must go to first. I didn't actually see exactly how to do it. I just sort of like, I had a little look-see exactly what it was telling me to do next, as in like what things the person did next. So there was apparently an item in our room which we didn't get, and also we have to go to the kitchen. Obviously a big thing about going to the kitchen is we can get some water and thus get like make some ice or whatever. So let's try first going to the kitchen. Okay, so that didn't clearly do exactly the same as what happened to the other person. For some reason when I was watching the other person's, his just went blank straight away. Water faucet. Okay, so, yeah, like not actually showing what happened in the kitchen, which is kind of annoying, but I'm not exactly too sure what happened there. Turn the lights off and be a bit more mysterious. Alright, well this didn't clearly help at all. Okay. Basket full of bread. Okay. I would still be very, very iffy for having like that much like poison bread just sat there. Like, people can help themselves if they want to. Okay. Oh dear. Especially like, imagine if the maid of a person like casually had like a little nibble herself, just like a spiteful thing. It'd have been a bit like guttering, to be fair. Like, damn, I killed the wrong person. Oh well, it's an extra soul for the underworld. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on about. Okay. I am almost going the complete wrong way. Whew, I suddenly feel out of breath. I like stop speaking for a second there, and all of a sudden I'm like, boom, out of energy. I'm gonna have to stop after this mission, I have to admit. Okay, so there's an, what the hell? Oh, that's how we get some water. Okay, let's go get some water. What exactly we use this water for, we have no idea. So I'm guessing, is that like a bottle? Yeah, an empty water bottle, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is very, very intense, I have to admit. Very, very intense indeed. So we've got like quite a few superpowers now, actually. Fucking sick, mate. Cheers, mate. Okay, so, water bottle filled with water. I wonder if we can also still brush our teeth. Fucking brushing our teeth, bitches. That is exactly how every man brushes their teeth. Just pop it in the water faucet for a second, and boom, you brush your teeth. Alright, hopping on through, and boop. Come on. Okay, so we go down. What we can use this water for, I have no idea, but we're getting somewhere at least. And, to be fair, let's have a disco. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Oh, you're not really a jazz man. Does that mean you're insulting my lights technique, you bastard? Okay, so I would find it funny if the game told you off for having the water bottle out while like being near people. Like, you can't have the water bottle out. That's not normal. You're not human. Okay, so what am I going to use this on? Do I use this on the pressure machine? That might cause it to explode, I guess, but... No? Okay. Do we overload the fuse, maybe? I can't fucking see it. Oh, God. Nope. Okay. The other one? No, of course not. Of course not. Mr. Bond. Oh, Mr. Bond. Mr. Bond. Excuse me, Alistair. Can you take my water bottle? Oh, shut up. Why do you just stand there? You know what, Alistair? I don't even like you anymore. Can I break that?
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
Half a mo? Oh, it changes to half a minute. Like, for all our American fans who don't know what mo means, we'll change it to a minute. I love it gives us like half an hour to actually explain that someone's seeing it. Okay, why can't I... Hello, Alistair. Hello, Alistair. No, Alistair can't see me. I'm invisible. Lover!
Oh my. Don't worry. I'll clean that up in a moment.
You better clean that up. Wow, for God's sake, I don't have to keep... Alright, back again in a second. Hold on. Okay, so apparently I was missing something quite important. I completely forgot about the actual lights aspect of this. So, when you grab this, this is actually physically showing me exactly what we have to do now, so, yeah. So apparently, these icicles here, which I should have seen somehow, and I didn't, we're meant to, like, put some ice there, so cause it to go, whoa! Does she slip when we go over it, or do we not? No, we don't. That's a kind of, I'd say it's partially a shame, but I guess we go a bit quicker. And, yeah, so we're meant to apparently turn off these lights right here, so. Quick! Lucius! Run back to the dinner! I mean, however suspicious would it be if you just sort of burst back in here and then, like, blammo, he's down. I mean, especially since I'm always the one that's never, like, there. So, this gives me an idea. He should be careful. It could be, it gets slippery outside during the winter. What do I have that carry? Oh, what do I have that could carry water and doesn't raise any suspicion? Doesn't raise any suspicions? Suspicions. Okay. I thought it was worded really weirdly then. Did the lights turn off or what? Are you... Alistair! No! Can we just see him get splattered from over here? I'll probably activate a cutscene. Go on. Activate your cutscene, my lovely. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay, so... You've just given up on you, buddy. Okay, so I actually expect that to be it for him, to be fair. He slipped and hurt his back. That didn't do the trick by itself. It needs some fine-tuning. I should look around here for a solution. And clearly, as I spotted before, I actually kind of assumed that they'd fall down, like for some reason, some bizarre reason, but I was just being a bit dumb. There you go, and you're very close to him. I wouldn't be pretty that close to him, I have to admit. He looks at him like, what the fuck you doing, Alistair? I mean, Lucius? You know, I just can't figure out who the killer was. There was always just one weird person looming over the body every time. And it can't be him. Dun dun dun. My lucky number, 666. Is that my sixth victim? Might be, to be fair. Alright, we'll play through the cutscenes and that shall be it for us today, guys.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante Manor.
This is a private line. How did you get this number?
5 deaths within a few months is quite a sensational story, Mr. Wagner. The public needs to know.
Winter Hill Police Department.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to Detective McGuffin. The press are closing in on this, Mr. McGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
I sympathize with you, Mr. Wagner. These journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do? It's a free country.
I need to keep this out of the papers, Mr. McGuffin. We've had a run of bad luck. It's as simple as that. The stakes are high, and I'm under a lot of pressure to clear this up.
The pressure is on both of us. Your mess is making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat, Mr. Wagner?
That's not something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
Detective McGuffin. A word with you, please.
How did you get in here?
You're working the case here at the Wagner estate. I'd like to ask a few questions about the series of unusual deaths that have occurred over the last few months.
Now listen to me. You leave those people alone. They've had some bad luck is all. They're nice people, and they need space to get over their losses, okay? And if I find you anywhere near this house again, I'll run you in. You got it? I was almost ready to bring in the Latina maid. I was planning on searching her room, hoping to find a bottle of rat poison or a padlock. But suddenly, it was too late. Seems that Tom Wagner, brother of Charles, had an affair with 2 of the maids. I guess one of them found out and wasn't happy about it. Can't really figure out what they saw in that guy. I mean, he was mooching from his brother and doing God knows what in his dirty little film room. When we searched that room, it was a sick pervert's nest. I mean, they had a kid in that house. Little did I know about this kid.
And so we rise out of bed once more, and I'm not actually too sure exactly who the person's going to be in this one, so... Jovita! Okay, housemate Jovita. She would make a good scapegoat. I know there's been something going on between her and Uncle Tom. Oh, a little cheeky, hey? So, actually, we now cause, like, that outburst between them 2 maids. That's going to be beautiful. I love this to bits. Okay, come on, Ouija board, tell me your secrets. In a blink of an eye, memories are born. Beautiful. Camera. I think that's actually what that's trying to hint towards. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been it for Lucius for today. I've been playing this for an hour and 46 minutes. It's been a long session. I didn't actually expect to play for this long, but I did have a lot of time, so I thought, why not have a little bit of spare time to play some Lucius? Because Lucius is so good. I really am enjoying playing this game, though. It's actually a lot of fun. Obviously, isn't that horror, like, essence, I guess, or isn't a horror scary spooky or whatever, but it's still a lot of fun to play, and I really am enjoying playing it, to be fair. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it, and I know this is going down a lot better than my previous series, which was like Penumbra Requiem, which we'll just pretend never existed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been TheLonesomeRavidor, and once again you guys have been absolutely awesome as per ever. Say la vie, hasta la vista, and goodbye. And as I pop this last toy in the box, watch out!